This video is going to show you how to skyrocket your views on TikTok. In fact, if you haven't gone viral on TikTok before, or you've been struggling to go viral in the past, this video is going to help you go viral even if you're a small account on TikTok. I just helped this creator gain over 100,000 followers in just 30 days. This creator over 50,000, and this creator over 25,000, and the same exact thing can happen to you if you simply implement the tips that I share with you in this video, because I'm going to be telling you what features to be using, how long your video should be, and one other secret tip towards the end of this video, which is overall the key to allow your video on TikTok to go viral and for you to get a lot of views. But before I can share that with you, I need you to smash that subscribe button. If you want to grow quicker on TikTok, Instagram, or YouTube, I literally upload a video about how to grow on these platforms every single day. In addition to that, here's my phone number. Please shoot me a text message. I want to help you grow quicker on TikTok. For starters, we need to talk about the actual features that TikTok is pushing like crazy right now. The first one that they're pushing, if you do a photo carousel with a story, with a trending sound, these videos are, or they're not technically videos, they're just photos, but they're going crazy right now. This post type is doing incredibly well, and a lot of you are making way too many mistakes when it comes to doing it. 1, you're not using a trending sound. 2, you're not actually telling a story. 3, you're not hooking people in, it's not interesting, and a lot of you guys are putting way too many photos. I would strongly suggest only using a few photos, and you need to tell a story. For example, one post that I've seen that has done absolutely amazing is POV, you're a future, whatever your job is going to be, and then a bunch of people doing crazy things. For example, a future fireman, a future cop, a future teacher, and then like throwing up or something like that because they drank too much or something crazy along the lines of that. Posts like that are doing absolutely great. No, I'm not saying that you need to be doing some degenerate stuff like that. If you're a business or you're somebody else that wants to be portrayed as more serious, you can do things that are more serious, but it needs to be in a way that is telling a story, because that's the only way that those carousels are going to be successful. Essentially what I want you to do, go and look at Instagram, see what people are doing on Instagram, because so many carousels do well on Instagram. See what people are doing over there, bring that over to TikTok, and this is going to help you get more views and more followers. In addition to that, the second feature that TikTok is pushing like crazy right now is green screens, and I need to make sure that you're doing this. I don't care what niche you're in. There is news within your niche. For example, if you're in crypto, if you're in finance, if you're in anything related to money, there are several news stories that you could be reacting to, like the FTX thing that's going on. If you make airplane content, you can make content about the accident that happened in Dallas. You can make content about so many different things, whether it be newsworthy things, whether it be something somebody else did. You need to insert yourself into the news, into the conversation that is actually happening in your niche. There's so many different things. You guys need to make sure that you are using green screens to have the image in the background. It is going to help increase your watch time. And like I said, TikTok is pushing these features. So when they see that you use that feature, you are going to get more views. You are going to get more followers. And ultimately, this is going to increase the odds of you going viral. But you cannot stop there. There are 2 other things that I need to make sure that you're doing that we're about to cover. And the last one is by far the most important. So make sure you stick around for it. The next thing that I need to make sure that you're doing, I need to make sure that you're being very intentional about the actual topic of your content and the length of your content, especially if you're a small creator, because I'm telling you, it's the reason that you're not going viral. It's the reason that you're not getting a lot of views. Whether you've had videos do well in the past and you fell off, or you've just never had videos do well, it's because of one of those 2 things, or the last thing that I share with you in this video. But luckily, today's video is sponsored dailycontentideas.com. If you go to the link in the pinned comment below and get signed up, you will get sent what is trending within your niche every single day. You could have it done for YouTube, you could have it done for Instagram, you could have it done for TikTok. Literally, it's a newsletter that is personalized to you. You're gonna get 3 posts for each platform, or whatever platform you specify, every single day, Monday to Friday, and you can get started for just $1. Go to the link in the pinned comment below and get signed up right now. I'm telling you, you will not regret this. It is going to help you get more views, it is going to help you come up with better video ideas, and it's going to allow you to actually understand what kind of content does well in your niche. And these posts might not be exactly what kind of content you post, but that should be a red flag, and that should tell you something. That should tell you that you're not creating content that actually gets views within your niche, which is why we're making this video, because odds are you're not doing that. So go to the link in the pinned comment below, get started today. But if you don't want to do that, then go ahead, do the hours of research every single day instead of paying $1 or just $10 a week to have somebody else do it for you. And the way that you're gonna do that, if you go under the posts that are popular, that are trending right now, essentially the way that you find them is you do a search for something. For example, if you are in crypto, you do a search for FTX news. And then what you're gonna wanna do, you're gonna wanna filter by 2 things. The first one is going to be most liked, and the second is going to be either this week or this month. And what that's going to do, it's going to give you the most liked videos for that topic. Now, I need you to use some discretion here. If the videos only have 10,000 likes, 5,000 likes, it's probably not going to be a good video for you to use unless you're in a really small niche. But if you're in a huge niche like crypto, you want to go after something that's a lot bigger. something with 50,000 likes, 100,000 likes. And this is going to help you get more views because essentially the way that TikTok works, the way that the algorithm works is they think that they have an audience for something. People create content on that. It gets a good amount of watch time. It fits all the criteria that I'm going to share with you in just a second. And then that video gets pushed out to that whole entire audience. That's how it works. So if you're not creating content for the right topic, well then guess what? Your content's not going to get pushed out. But the second layer that TikTok looks at there is how long the actual content is. If you only interact with 7-second videos, you're only going to see 7-second videos. If you only interact with 60-second videos, you're only going to see 60-second videos. Now take you out of that equation and insert your audience there. So let's give another example. If we're talking about fitness related content, and you make 13-second videos, but everybody else in your niche makes 5-second or 60-second videos, well then guess what? The reason your videos aren't getting pushed out is because the length is not the length of what the audience actually wants. So you need to make sure that you're looking at those popular videos, looking at how long they are, and make your videos that length also, because it's one of the biggest factors that TikTok is looking at before they decide to actually push out your piece of content. And so many of you, especially small creators, are shooting yourselves in the foot because you're using the wrong topic, you're using the wrong post length, and you're messing up this next thing I'm about to share with you. The final thing that I need to make sure that you're doing, I need to make sure that you're a hawk when it comes to your analytics. Now you're probably wondering, Rob, what on earth do you mean by that? I mean that you're looking for 3 different things. One, that your graph looks great. It should be as flat as possible. If it looks like this, that is not good. The second thing that you want to be looking for, the actual percentage of people completing the video and how much average view duration you're getting. Now this is going to be different for every type of video. If a video is 40 to 60 seconds long, you should be aiming for at least 60%. If a video is 20 to 40 seconds long, 80%. If it's less than 20, you need to be aiming for 100%. Now you're probably wondering how on earth you could do that. I'm going to share with you in just a second how to do that, but a few other things you need to make sure that you're looking at in your analytics. If there is a huge drop off, you need to understand why that happened. And the way that you're going to understand why that happened is you're going to go back, look at your video, study your video, see if you didn't change the background, because that'll cause a gradual drop off. See if you said something that people don't like. Maybe you took way too long to actually start the video. Or if way too many people swipe off in the first few seconds, it's because the topic of your content isn't interesting, and ultimately, that's why you're not getting views. And this is one of the most overlooked things, especially for small creators. So here are 5 tips that you need to make sure that you're implementing. 1, try to shorten your content. If you make 60-second content, try making it shorter. 40-second content, try making it shorter. 20-second content, try making it shorter. And the way that you make it shorter is by getting rid of all the fat. You want your content to be perfect. You want there to be a hook. You want there to be a joke. You want there to be a rehook. You want there to be the story. You want there to be a twist in the story, and then the ending, which hopefully you have a call to action. You also want to make sure that the background is constantly changing. You want to make sure that your tone of voice is changing, because that's what's going to keep people watching. And the twist can't be something totally random. And you need to make sure that you are actually studying YouTube videos if you want to be good at TikTok, because TikTok is trying to become more like YouTube. Instagram eventually is going to do this, but Instagram right now is like how TikTok was early in the beginning. Short videos work, but short videos still work on TikTok, but so do long videos if you can keep somebody's attention. If you implement everything that I share with you in this video, you're gonna have no problem keeping their attention. But I know a lot of you are still struggling to get followers on TikTok right now. If you want to get guaranteed followers on TikTok, you want to get massive growth in the next 30 days, then you need to keep watching this video, because I'm going to share with you exactly how you could do that. The opportunity to grow on TikTok and this organic reach is not going to last forever, and the only thing separating you from the creators that I mentioned in this video is 1, that you haven't implemented the steps from this video yet, and 2, you haven't gotten into my mentorship program where I literally guarantee that I can help you grow on TikTok. If you register for this program, I'm going to tell you exactly what to post, when to post, what hashtags to use, and I'm going to critique your content for 30 days in order to guarantee that you grow on TikTok. You heard that right. If you don't grow on TikTok in this program, you get your money back, 0 questions asked. The average person that has joined the program in the last 30 days gained over 50,000 followers, and the lowest amount of followers anybody has ever gained in the program is 6,500 followers. If you want results like that, and I'm guessing that since you're still watching this video, you're probably above average, so you'll probably see more than 50,000 followers in just 30 days, no matter what niche you're in, no matter what background you're from. None of that stuff matters. The only thing that matters is you need a social media coach. You need somebody telling you what to post, when to post, what hashtags to use, so that you get results faster and you get results a lot easier. If that sounds interesting, go to the link in the description below. There are limited spots available, and the price is going to be going up in 2022, so please make sure you check this out. This is the same exact program Joel Magician used to gain over 16 million followers, that AvMoves used to gain over 14 million followers, that Tuvok used to gain over 10 million followers, and thousands of other creators. I'm telling you guys, this opportunity is not going to last forever. If you want to take advantage of TikTok, you need to invest in, I'm telling you guys, this opportunity is not going to last forever. If you want to take advantage of TikTok, you need to invest in this before the price goes up, before there are no spots available, so that you can guarantee that you grow on TikTok. At the end of the day, you have absolutely nothing to lose. You're either going to grow on TikTok or you are going to get your money back, 0 questions asked. Go to the link in the description and sign up right now before spots run out. And by the way, if you're not interested in that, just check out the 2 videos I'm going to put up on the screen, because they're the videos that YouTube thinks you should watch next. Thank you so much for watching.